Got to support your home teams.
Man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Cincinnati did okay this year. I've always liked the Browns better, but like I said, I'm a Raiders fan. I wanted Kareem Hunt so bad when the Chiefs had to let him go.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
What's his name? Is it Dylan? What's their second string running back? AJ? Yeah, he's starting to take over. He's just so hard to bring down, and he's consistent. And then Jones, of course, is getting older.
Not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Yep. Usually they get 3-4 years, maybe 5 years out of him, and then they ship them off for some money. Can hear you now that the commentator shut the hell up. Good pass. I'm so happy Derek Carr and Devontae are back together. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you guys pick up one of them Ohio State players. On Slave. He's pretty damn good, man. He's no Devontae Adams. Yep. He works out before he eats in the morning, so he works out on an empty stomach, so it gives him endurance.
Jalen Richard going to take it out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards.
Did I score on a pick six?
2nd and 2.
Gotcha.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook.
Already
go
forgot.
Play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on first down. Now Drake.
Oh, I seen the pocket. I seen the pocket. Dang it.
At the 35. 2 yards the loss. 2nd and 12.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just
put some hair on it and I would have found it.
Just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
Flushed out right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
You've done that play a few times.
With his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders have taken
Well, you got to guard him, though. You do have to guard him.
Extra point by Carlson.
What really messes people up is that I'm playing with my second string quarterback. It gets worse when Derek comes in.
Ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Yep. But you've held me off with Jacobs. Jacobs ain't doing nothing for me. That scares me. You're forcing me to pass, and I don't like passing. Throw interceptions. And you got the best quarterback in the NFL.
Drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score
come
points,
on, Denzel. What are you doing, bub?
When you're trying to figure
You
out how to
sleeping?
fix things there. So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense.
I think he was sleeping, man.
Ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball.
Watch out for Max over there.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
Watch out for me. Watch out for me.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And not the first.
I wouldn't try to pick on me, though.
Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones,
you tried to right there.
Right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks,
good tackle.
They have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Damn it. You're playing some D. He's playing D, folks. You usually play with Green Bay? Nice. You ranked?
2nd down and 4.
Are you ranked?
On the give, this is Drake. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. First throw now for the backup car. Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Derek Carr, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Derek Carr's warming up. He's warming up.
And it's now 21-7.
Might put him in the game soon.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
We're playing the 21-point rule.
Just shy of the 25.
If I get an interception, if I get an interception here and take it back, you quit.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Good play. Good play. Dang it. Very good play. I was trying to talk some shit, and look what happened.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Really good.
Want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
They should still do pretty good this year, man. They're the, you know what I mean? They're the cheeseheads. They always do good. They've had two quarterbacks in the last, what, 26 years?
For about 4, 2nd and 6.
Yeah.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense could
yeah, you said that. You mentioned that. But he was drafted by the Falcons.
But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Nice.
Here's Jones again on
I switched. You see that? I had you, but I switched. Dang it. Good play.
48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball
you're going to score. I can feel
exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So here's a first
can't rush it, though. You got enough time.
Territory at the 39-yard line. Here's Rodgers.
It didn't let me switch to Divine Debo.
And it's 2nd down.
He was in the better spot to pick that.
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
I had to pick my poison there. Good play.
Not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. First and goal.
Says you're running.
A chance to get right back into this football game. To throw is Rodgers.
Good play. I knew you was going to score. You had the energy.
Davante Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here.
Confidence will do it.
And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
Oh.
Crosby
He
with
chipped
the extra
me.
point, and that'll
Hit me
put the
with
lead
the chip
down to
block.
a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's
Turn up your
Crosby
mic.
to kick it away. Richard gonna bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not
Yes,
by
sir.
much, as
Way
he's
better,
marked down
homie.
officially at
I can
the
actually
21.
hear you now. Yep. I can't get my run game going, so you're doing just fine. You're forcing me to pass. I'll make a mistake sooner or later.
Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
But you're leaving guys wide open.
Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Oh, they're going to speed to do that count off.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I hate that. I got to start. I guess I don't know which one of us is the host. I think you're the host since it's home.
A back and forth first half that we've seen. Fancy footwork at the 45, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs,
don't let me get him going.
The quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule,
you're doing just fine. I'm
at the
teasing.
college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback.
It really
that you
fucks
get
with
to
people
run
if you
and
get in
keeping
their
it
head
yourself
too,
and
though.
Maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple
bring
option,
Derek in this
you've
now.
actually called that play.
Oh, dang it. We're going to leave him open, too. Told you.
Carr now on first down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but not before
you got to change your
the
play.
10-yard line.
I'm not a rookie.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go.
You got me scared. You've been playing good defense, man.
Goal operating from the 8-yard line.
Got it off. Oh, he didn't get the block.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
And now third and goal coming up. The loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them.
Need some room. I didn't think he'd do that, though.
Bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for third and goal. Mariota to throw it. Touchdown.
Every time.
Mariota with
But you got to pick your poison there,
pass
too.
of the afternoon. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Carlson now to add the extra point.
Yep. In this league, I got Davante Adams. He kills it on square, but I got Braylon Edwards there, and he's slow as fuck. He catches everything, but he's slow.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Raiders aren't too bad anymore. It's about time they got this good. They're finally back. They've been hit or miss since 2016, and they finally got their swag.
About set to get
We're shooting for that honey badger.
Offense at the line. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
We're going to put him in a special position. Got you. Got you.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Oh, good stop. I thought I got you. Damn it.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back
said you're not.
Later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Score will be like
Darren Waller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
GG's, man.
He will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Richard going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it.
Green Bay also has a weird defense.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them.
Drake's pretty good, too.
Fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Now on first down, Drake again. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
First down.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
The Carr's throw taken in by Edwards. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. And it's caught. Touchdown Raiders. From 13 yards out. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
I'm up there, man. I'm ranked pretty high. Oh, yeah.
Extra point.
I'm trying to get my invite this year.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
I keep missing my tournaments. You got to sign up for these tournaments, and you got to be available when they get a hold of you, but I keep forgetting the days. Yeah, I swear, I promise, dude.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone.
You can, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, I stream. Yeah. My YouTube name's Epstein Killed Himself 34.
About
Raider
set
for
to
real.
get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again
Nice.
on this drive.
I got a base hanging over top of my head right now, man.
See what happens. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And just a yard to go here on second down.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic. Here we go.
Now Rodgers.
That's awesome,
Right
dude.
side, it's Lewis.
I got a bunch of musicians in my family. I play a little bit of guitar and bass.
But with intelligence.
I got rhythm.
In the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Nice. I'm gonna add you. I'm gonna add you after this game. If you don't care.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Good play.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
I thought I dove and you was gonna run straight up.
For the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
A little bit. It's all right.
So here's a first and
Most
10
people
now
don't finish
in
this
Raider
out, man.
territory at the 42-yard line. Again, they'll
Yeah.
throw with Rodgers.
I like to finish because you learn something. You always learn how to play under pressure, and that's what people forget they got to learn how to do. If you just let everybody walk all over you, they're always going to walk all over you.
So
You gotta learn how to defend yourself. Got to play some D under pressure.
For a new contract.
And now here is another interception.
I'm pretty good though. I played a lot. I played 12 years.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football.
Tore my
He's a
ACL.
ball-hawking
I was done.
safety.
I love the way that you
I
called
finished
for
with
the
like
shot
I
there.
finished
That's
with like
perfect, though, because
67
there
sacks.
is something to that. Being a safety
Not
often
the
allows
greatest,
you freedom
not too
to
bad.
roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football. And he's done so
I
quite
can't
well.
tell you who I am. Nope. Because I don't like creepers. I'm
Eluding the
paranoid.
pressure right.
Nope, I am. That's just me. That's just me, man.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, I told you all my
Still
shit.
throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about.
Oh, good play. I saw it coming. I saw it coming.
Picked off at the 46.
Good play.
And they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on.
Yeah,
So let's face it, though.
especially like imagine if you was on the big stage and you didn't know you had this one person coming to your every concert you ever, you know what I mean, you ever threw, and then they try to kill you
Because this ball game is
because
over.
you
The
said
Packer
no.
offense
Fuck
ready
that.
to get their
There's
next drive
those
underway.
people out there like that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions.
I thought I was 100%.
One of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other
I know
team,
I'm close.
and let's see if our receivers can pick it off.
I don't
and turn
throw
it
that
into
up. I don't
into
throw
a
that much.
completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him
Damn,
right now.
but
Probably
you
pretty
keep
fragile.
forcing me to.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And that'll be checked down to Drake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Damn, I am almost 100%.
This is such a
I've almost
tough,
missed one
loud
pass.
venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. On first down, Carr. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. 7 yards, the pickup there. On second down, it's Drake.
Oh, he fell.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move
He
the
was
sticks.
dancing
It'll be
around
third
there.
and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they
You
stopped
held
him just
Jacobs
short of
under
it.
What
100
it does is
yards, so that's pretty
emphasize
damn
that
impressive.
strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure.
And this is going to be
greedy.
intercepted. Well, it's picked.
gonna run it.
And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. He got outside the pocket there trying to
greedy.
improvise, and he was
They
going
were
for
all
the ball
reading.
downfield, but
It
still
would have been
the
a
interception.
touchdown.
I think what
I
happened,
don't know.
he
He
did
was
call
9
for the
yards
ball,
out.
thinking
A
that he was
lot
open.
can happen in
I think
9
the quarterback
yards.
spotted him
These
too
guys
late,
are fast.
And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up. And
What do
they
you
came
think
up with the
about this
interception.
Madden? Yep,
They go
I do
back
too,
to the
dude.
air
Most
here
people
after
say
the
it's garbage,
INT
but I
on the
promise
last
it's
drive.
not. It's
Over
real.
on the
It's
left
more
side,
realistic, and that's
this is
what people
Scantling.
are upset
And
about.
he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Because you got to think, man, they put all these sensors on these guys, and they try to mimic them as much as they can, and then put them on this game.
Move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after
That's why
catch.
there's
You tackle
updates.
them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as he'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Good content, though. Talked about some good shit. Met a musician.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Now a desperation
good play.
throw deep downfield.
Oh, you
It's
didn't. You should have
incomplete.
switched to him and hit turbo. That was a touchdown.
This defense was definitely
That was
alert
a
to the
touchdown.
possibility
You
of the
burnt
deep
him.
ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth
Gotta do a
quarter.
user catch.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there,
I think I've only
That's a
scored
great
once in the
question,
second
and my
half.
suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the...
And now here is another interception.
I was lurking.
Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers.
I was
a
lurking
score.
right in front of you. Watch.
Defensively,
Watch.
they've had their
See
way
me?
in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no.
It was a good game, man.
I want to stay on the field. I might
Had a
get some
good laugh.
stats. Might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Casey Hayward. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Carr going to look to throw.
I hit the wrong
toss
button.
This one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What's the old
He was
adage?
wide
Be quick,
open.
but don't hurry.
I hit the wrong
that
damn
went right out
button.
the window there. He was
I hate the
hurried,
commentators.
harassed.
They're so
That
ignorant.
ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that.